Welcome back to more Strangeland, part 11, I believe. We are in Deadland still, and I kind of forgot what we were doing. So we got the limb, the regurgitant, and some rocks. Where haven't we been yet? Oh, still have the dog. Or the feral human to deal with.
It's too far off. That tent looks more like some kind of swollen growth.
So, let's see, let's go this way.
Plan. He's writing down whatever the raven thing says. It's easier sometimes not to think for yourself.
Huh. This is Fimbofambi.
It's some kind of drainage bowl or bowel. It's part of the structure or whatever this is.
Is.
It's another raven that looks like me.
Let's see if we do this again. Throw
Good
the
for
rock.
the goose, good for the whatever that is.
Let's go for the head.
My tooth!
Tooth?
My tooth.
Two.
So we got tooth. What's this? The body.
My ass!
My ass.
You can't fool me into writing vulgarity.
Claws.
My finger!
Finger, eh?
Can you write it? Nope. You can't write finger. The G is messed up.
Practice. It's illegible. Let the G be miswritten. Alas, Allele, Alleluia.
Wait.
Hallelujah. The G is miswritten. Such as
I've got my eye on you.
4.
Just don't know what's up with the snake. See what happens if we throw a rock at the snake. Stand in front of it. So it kills us. Alright, so let's go and talk to this a tree. So we got the papers for tooth.
It is an order, but how can I obey with no tool or material?
Maybe we put this down.
It is a tool, not raw material.
This.
Can you work with that?
Oh, yes. Only black bile defies my craft. This is what's left from intellect gnawing at the roots of wisdom. From it would come something incisive. You need only bring me a tool and give your order.
See what's this way. Besides this piece of garbage.
He looks like he wants to eat me.
Bottle. It's no use going this way because we're kind of stuck. All right, let's get some pointers from the phone. Phone knows best.
The next step is so obvious that even you can figure it out on your own.
Is it? Is it? Is it so obvious, or is it just that I just want to move this along? I don't know. There's another tool that we need. Let's hit the raven, I guess.
How thoughtless.
Make
Can
me
you
something.
make me something?
With what? I have nothing but my own burning shame.
Farewell, then.
Here, I expect to fare poorly.
All right, let's talk to ourselves. We haven't done that yet.
You look just like me. Two men can look the same, and yet see very differently.
But
No, really. Are you me? A stranger asks a blind man, "Who am I?" But how can he possibly expect an answer? Wait, tell me your name. Yes? I don't know. You see? See what? That you are begging the question.
yeah, we don't even know our name. That's something. Me.
Well, what's your name? The dead know nothing. They have no further reward, and even their name is forgotten.
About us.
It's not just you. Everywhere I look here, I see us. Ego of egos. All is ego.
All ego, Eastern praise. What's your name?
Really don't know your name? Well, I remember the name Gershom, but whether it's mine, or yours, or both of ours, I can't quite say. What I can tell you is, a good name is better than a fine perfume.
What about the woman?
Listen, I was trying to get to a woman, and this thing, this dark thing, it became a crab. And I think I killed it, but somehow, it sent me here, wherever here is. And I need to get back to her somehow. That much I know. The dead, who have already died, are happier than the living, who are still alive.
But the woman.
Isn't death different here? You ask, but I can't possibly answer. For in the realm of the dead, there is neither knowledge nor wisdom.
Like a woman.
Even if you can't tell me about death, at least tell me how to get back to her. There is a time to search, and a time to give up. What if I'm not ready to give up? Pity anyone who falls, and has no one to help them.
Really? The woman?
I don't want your pity. I want a way back to her. The sun rises and the sun sets, and hurries back to where it rises. Even a fool knows that if he wants to go back the way he came, he just needs to retrace his steps.
So what about this snake thing that keeps dripping its poison on you?
Why are you just sitting here, letting that snake thing drip venom on you? When I could see, I saw a tree with a snake, and thought it the tree of knowledge. So I sat, and hoped to learn. Now I'm blind, and have nowhere else to go.
You need to just get up and sit somewhere else.
Is there anything I can do to help with the snake? Once, I think, there was a woman who caught the snake's venom in a bowl as it fell, and spared me some suffering. Now I wonder if she was just a dream, or whether she became the tree, or was the tree all along.
How are we gonna get it a bowl?
Is there anything I can do to help with the snake? If you could find a way to catch the venom.
How?
Is there anything I can do to help with the snake? If you could find a way to catch the venom.
Got any meat?
Do you have any meat? Or bread? No. The fool folds his hands together and eats his own flesh. Are you sure you don't have any meat? I have none. As I said, the fool eats his own flesh. Are you sure you don't have any meat? I have none. As I said.
Okay, both of these two statements go on and on about knowledge.
Have you learned anything sitting here? Yes. I learned that in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. What happened to your eyes? Did you feed them to that snake thing? No. I looked the wrong way for wisdom, and the bitter poison I saw left me blind. But in time, I learned that while the wise have eyes in their heads, and the fool walks in darkness, the same fate overtakes them both.
What fate?
So what is the fate of blind fools and wise men? Chasing after the wind.
Such as us chasing after this woman. About this place.
There used to be a tree here, and an old man. What happened? The wheel is broken at the well, and days have lengthened like a shadow.
No, really, where are we? And what happened to the carnival?
Do not say, why were the old days better than these? For it is not wise to ask such questions.
What are those quotes you keep spouting?
The assembled wisdom of worthless toil.
Why can't you just speak for yourself?
Yeah, why?
Because fools multiply words, while a man worn by wisdom knows there is nothing new under the sun.
Is there anything I can do?
If you could find...
Goodbye.
Bye.
Remember the days of darkness, for there will be many.
So we need something to help catch the venom from the snake.
I've got my eye on you.
Maybe just bottle. You know.
I don't want to get too close.
Put it on the branch,
Just
maybe?
work. Ah, well done.
Tell.
Nice.
You.
So, want to just fill out the bottle? Overflow the bottle.
A.
So his name is possibly Gershom.
Is there anything I can do to help with the snake? The cup runneth over, and my head is anointed. Empty it, please, and bring it back.
Okay.
Goodbye.
We got poison,
Bottle's full of snake venom.
so we can pour it in here maybe.
Thank you. Could you put the bottle back now?
I feel like a waiter.
Or.
Should we wait for it to fill up again?
It's full of poison.
Some.
I don't think this task is ending. I don't think this task ever ends. So, all in all, we haven't done too much to make progress.
Well, bottom.
Why would you drink that? I didn't mean to drink that. The case of the character model getting in my way of what I wanted to do.
Is that what you think you are? A poor martyr caught in the coils of circumstance. It should be her beneath the snake. succumbing to the drip, drip, drip of a death you cannot stop. Naive indeed. But you'd rather paint yourself a victim to blunt the pain of failure. The truth is sharper than a serpent's tooth, isn't it?
All these hidden messages. God. Probably some sorrow-filled dude. We know it's all us. It's on us.
Could you put the bottle back now? Maybe there's some better use for that poison.
That's what I'm thinking. Let's get the poison.
I feel like a waiter. I'm
All right.
done with branch breaking for the day. Week, month, year? How long has it been?
Yeah. Give me the bottle.
Woeful.
It looks like an outstretched arm.
Enjoy the poison, buddy.
Pest.
Pour it on a friggin' human, I guess. Let's put the poison on this piece of garbage.
That's not going to work.
How you know?
Later.
We are outside the flow of time. When the universe grows cold, there is no after, ever.
I'm going back to goodbye.
My name is Poison Enough.
Oh, never investigated this web. What we
The
got?
webs are too thick and strong. I can't break through them.
The poison can, maybe?
It's poison, not acid.
So I've been missing that, just like I missed the tent that was there. But we can't get in there. Yeah, let's talk to the Raven. Haven't done this yet. You.
What are you?
A man dreaming he's a bird? Or am I a bird dreaming he's a man? Either way, I'm just a fragment of your imagination.
Or Figment?
Don't you mean a figment of my imagination?
Yeah.
Partly.
What is this place?
What happened to this place?
Life has killed the dream you dreamed. But don't worry, everything else here is dead too. That's why they call it Deadland.
Deadland.
Deadland? Am I?
A headless man walks in a world of ghosts and he wonders, am I a dead man dreaming he's alive? Or a live man dreaming he's dead?
Dead Jimmy's he's alive.
I was flying to a woman and then a crab grabbed me. And somehow, when it was all over, I wound up here.
It was a dream.
How can I get back to her?
I heard a joke once. I think the punchline is, carry on.
Carry on. A death joke.
Can't you help me get back to her?
I can't even help you get back to you.
Goodbye.
Fare far, if that's your fate.
Talk to ourself.
Are you me? Look, I can see that you're a person. For God's sake, act like it.
Ah! Try that again.
Can you tell me anything about this place?
The woman?
Listen, I'm trying to get back to a woman. She has golden hair. I think she meant a lot to me. Maybe everything. Maybe the only thing. So I think she probably meant something to you too.
We're getting somewhere.
You know her, don't you? You want to find her too. Don't just growl at me. Help me get back to her. All right, this is getting old.
It is. Can we talk now? Let's growl at him.
Okay, let's try it your way.
Now that, oh, okay. This makes sense. We need to get our own meat from ourselves, so we might have to cut ourselves to get meat.
That's not going to help.
Oh.
I don't want to break it. Are you sure you don't have any meat? I have none. As I said, the fool eats his own flesh.
All right.